Hi everyone, this is webOS Roundup. Today I'm going to be taking a look at MoreStocks by More Solutions. This app costs $4.99 on the app catalog. Its goal is to give you as much information as possible concerning financial transactions, stocks, bonds, even news of the day. It does this very, very well, but it is a lot of information. So if you're not really into financial vehicles, you barely pay attention or whatever, then it's probably not the right app for you. But you can see here, once you get started, you have a list of the stocks that you care about. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that you have to have a profile to get started. Now, they need your phone number and your email address, but other than that, you don't have to put any other personal information. It needs that so that it can store your information online, all the stocks and stuff that you put in here, so that if your phone blows up or something, you can get it all back without any trouble. If you're really using the transaction piece, where you're storing the transactions you've made, buys and sells, then that's a real big time saver. Something like this, I think that's actually an essential tool. You can see here when you can add a new stock, and you can type in your own by ticker symbol, company name, or we can choose a popular stock. When you choose one, here's ExxonMobil for instance, it will validate to make sure that's a valid stock, and then it's going to download it and save it. Now it's in the list. Again, not a very good day here in the stock exchanges. You can also get news of the day. What's neat about this is how fast it is. It's going to get these top stories very quickly, and we can get all sorts of different ones. If you're into commodities, currencies, options, IPOs, international, here's economy and government. It's just boom, quick, which is very helpful and something like that. And the way it does that is it's only getting a small blurb for each story. If you want the actual text of the source, then you would click that and I'll send you off to the web. Now, my favorite piece of this is, say I want to go and see how Palm is doing. It's now going to download their latest information. You can see here that they're doing extended hours trading, so that would, if it was during the day, they don't need that. But that's pretty cool that they show what's going on after the bell rings. You can see what Palm did today. It ranged between 11.59 and 12.27. How many shares were sold. And there's also the histories that you can do. It gets really in depth. Now, here's the cool piece. You can do charts, where you can see, okay, this is watching it fluctuate in intraday. You can do 6 months, you can go 1 month, 3 month, all the way over to 10 years to see how Palm has done over the years. So you can really do some nice research. Now, if you double click on one of these guys, it will jump over to the full screen version, and you can then go and check out the various charts very easily. I think that is a very nice feature. I think they did a really great job on that. You can zoom in if you really want to get in close, or we can just back up and we can go back to the screen we were on. I think those reports are done very, very well. You can also see news that are specific to Palm. Here's your refresh button here. Upcoming events. Here's a little helper that gives you on some of your different tabs. You can see what's coming up for them, and then of course if you have any positions in that company, it'll show you that and your transactions. Another thing you can do, back up here, is you can add price alerts. Now, I ran into a bug with this. If you do a price alert on the Dow Jones here, for instance, if I push save, I haven't changed anything from the default, it'll sit here and save forever. I let it run for several minutes and it never finished. Now, this is a minor thing, because if I do a price alert on anything else that is in my list, such as the Palm, and I just do the defaults there and I save it, it will do it very, very quickly. It hasn't had a problem before, so it's going there. So what that's going to do is, if Palm reaches the price that I had set, it will either call me, it will text me, or both, depending on your options that you set. So this is a really great application if you are into financial vehicles, stocks and bonds and stuff like that. Again, if you are not, if you're more casual, then you probably think this is overkill. But if you are someone who does like to trade things occasionally, then I think this is probably an invaluable app to have on your pre. This has been webOS Roundup. Please feel free to visit us on webOSroundup.com. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.